They'll be calling you a radical. I want to put this video up because I want to put a subset of videos up on activism matters. First off, I do not think the world's coming to an end. All you generation, oh, the Bible said so. Every generation says so. I'm tired of that bullshit. I've never said that this was going to end the world. Never. Never. I don't believe it. I believe that it's going to kill tens of millions of people. Hundreds of millions of people over multiple generations. From cancer. My thesis, my story proves the nuclear is a killer. That nuclear fallout is a killer. I just had an argument with this guy about this Ted. This guy, fuck Ted. I hate that shit. You know, as far as fission versus fusion. I've been hearing that shit for 70 fucking years. Oh, we almost got it. Come to me when you fucking got it. The Livermore lab themselves, he resigned. He resigned. I say, says, you'll never fucking get it. It comes from uranium mines. I want to talk to you about activism matters. I got the cows kicked out of the freaking site. Now I'm going to put up a set of views. I did it. Now, I want to talk about this as far as politically because I get phone calls off the hook. The same lunatic fucking radicals that came before and they're like, oh, just mad. You know, and I say, well, you politically? Yeah, oh God, blah, blah, blah. And I says, who's your congressman? They don't know. Look, hello. You have the right to your state your congressional representative. That's the way this works. Now, the Constitution, I still believe in the American Constitution. I still believe in the American system. It's a republic with a Constitution. It's been hijacked. I don't blame politicians anymore. I mean, I'm mad at them. Yeah, I'm mad at Barack Obama. Let the man yell cake. Now, Bush stole the election. He did not win. That's another thesis. But to have 2 senators in California representing 40 million people versus 2 senators in North Dakota represent 400. Do I think our forefathers couldn't hypothesize that? That's why they left the 9th Amendment. It's been amended 27 times. We have insane, because the populace is insane. Now, activism matters. Your politician doesn't matter. Oh, really? You know, I go off on Mike Lee. You know me. I can't stand anything about him, whatever, but I told him. I talked to his people over and over and over. I talked to Governor Herbert over and over and over. I talked to Hatch, except he drools on himself. You know, he has really hardcore dementia. Hardcore. I went to Barbara Boxer's office. Now, why Boxer's office? She's not my representative. She's head of the committee. Now, Wyden, they all know me personally. I go at them. I've been calling them over and over and over. I sent a video, which I told you I was going to do over there. It worked. They got him out. They've been calling me, says, Kevin, thank you. They got that rancher out of there. They're gone. Those cows are not keeping my eyes on it. One person, me. One person, me. I know Boxer's office, her aides personally by now. My work is sent and offering. You type in Blue Castle nuclear generator, you're going to get a central line hanging at me. That's how the relationship between Governor Dirty Herbert and I developed. Yeah, the bottom line is this. You can bitch all you want. Barack Obama won. President Obama won fair and square. Mike Lee, I can't say he won fair and square. He is my freaking senator. One of them. My representative, oh, he won't even bishop. That piece of shit, he won't even call me back. Now, Jim Matheson is another congressional district that's been jerry-rigged, which his father was our governor, died at the same age as me as a downwinder. I love that guy. I really love it. He's been forced out, but look, they are my representative. That doesn't mean I can't stand them. I disagree with everything. That doesn't mean I can't have cordial conversations with them and I can get results. Oh, I do it all the time. They all know me personally. Because I do it just like Barbara Boxer's office down in the Saxon and I gig. They know me personally. You know, from my hospital room, when I was doing all this activism, I'm going to put up this subset of videos. I got the cows out of there. One person. Me. Activism matters. And I do not believe the Earth's coming down. I've never said that one time. It isn't about what I believe. It's about the facts of the matter. Fission versus fusion. I've been hearing that for 70 years. When you got an answer and you actually have it, you come to me. Oh, we know how to clear it up. Fuck you, you don't know shit sitting in your basement. I fucking saw this, I watched this. Fuck your fucking, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We're going to go on a little walk and I want to show you some things. I want to show you some very cool things that I have here that activists have sent me, and this has been a hard road through a lot of blood, sweat, cancer, and tears. When I was told I was going to die in October 2011 by multiple doctors, I'm a realist. You know, I started planning my own funeral. It was horrible. I mean, it was beyond horrible. Perfectly healthy one died telling you they're going to be dead within 2 months by multiple drive. It was so surreal and it was so horrible. I want to, you know, show you guys a few things because I'm about hope. I really am about hope. I am. And this is vlogs about love. This is not about hate, but you can't tell the fucking difference between love and hate. You can't tell. Angry activism without intelligence is worthless. It's fucking worthless. The Tea Party preys on it. The fucking Operation Foxconn has preyed on it. I don't want to fucking hear it. The anti-Semitic, the fucking racist bullshit, I can't fucking stand it. It's fucking ignorant, it's old, it's fucking worn out. New World Order bullshit. That was a co-opt word. It's old world order to get your minds off it. I mean, I don't want to hear that shit. Number 1, 2, 3, 4 are on fire. And activism works. My activism works. The stuff that I've done in the last, my whole life, this isn't anything new. And, you know, that's the thing. Softball activism, I can't stand it. I'm not about this. I don't play nice. I play intelligently. That's what post-ignorance is. I'm here to organize an army that gets results. I'm here to change things, and I'm going to change things, and I have. I'm the guy who shut down Blue Castle. I mean, my Dr. Finn will come over and he says, look at this. I mean, I was so critical when I'm going off on Tilton and Herbie. They're trying to build that on their... I mean, I exposed them. Judy wrote that great article for the Tribune. I got it out to all the media. So, well, I'm in very critical condition. The San Onofre fight from inside my room, so sick. I did so much work. And I'm going to put up this subset of videos so you guys can follow along my little ride out there. I got those cows out of there. One person. They're out of there. And they weren't supposed to be there. Because I have relationships with my senators. I have relationships, well, not my congressman. He won't even call me back. He's a phony piece of shit, Rob Bishop. But at least I reach out. I have relationships with Boxer's office. Why? Because Boxer's and White's office, I believe in the... Now, look, the Supreme Court's ruined because Bush did not win. Bush did not win. He didn't win first. That's not commentary. That's a documentary. Alito and Roberts should not be on the Supreme Court because they were appointed by an illegitimate president. That's just the way it is. I mean, that's just the way it is. It's illegitimate. Not my words, Justice Breyer's words. Tribe's words. This thing needs to be overturned. I want to go for a walk to show you why I have incredible hope. I have incredible hope. And I'm about freaking changing things, surviving. I'm not about hate. This vlog's about love, but you don't know the fucking difference. You've been so passive-aggressive in hairspray. So this guy comes to me and he says, hey, you know, I don't like the way you're part of Fukushima, so you as an administrator on my Facebook, Apple, whatever the fuck you want to... Facebook sent me an email that says, you know, you're administrator over 100 chat groups on Fukushima. I am? I've never gave any permission on one. I don't participate in one single one. I want to say this to beautiful Dana girl. The reason I don't participate at night, I love your work. I love your work. And the reason I don't participate is because I listen to music at night. Last night when I got home from this gig, tell me lies, I listen to music at night. That's what I do. And I want to show you guys some things about my fight with cancer and, you know, let you guys know a little bit more about me and about what my path is and whatever. When I was given 2 months to live, my path has been an incredible story that I've been able to do this. Wiped out. That's my old house that got hijacked and ruined. I had these made up for my own funeral. That's the day I graduated the #1 school of business in the United States with 27 grads. 17 were Japanese. Some of my beautiful friends that have died post-Fukushima from leukemia right here. I want to show you guys something. Yeah, you guys, this is one of my favorite pieces of work I ever did. This is I was a plaster for years and years and years. I think I did this in 1988. But anyway, I want to show you guys this. That's all my letters of recommendation. I have the last letter from the legendary finance professor, Clyde Cooley. All my years as a plaster, all my contractor's licenses. But 10,000 frescoes I've got. I want to show you guys something. An activist sent me this from Florida. Oh, I love this thing. Oh, I love this thing. But here's what gives me hope. You know, my mutated sunflowers that grew up Here, they always grow my volunteers every year. Last year, they mutated out the side, out of the stems, out of the side. I have videos and pictures. And, you know, they didn't come back this year, I didn't think. Oh, we got 2 late bloomers. Oh, I'm so excited when I spotted those a couple days ago. Now my 30-year-old Austrian tree. Now, when it comes to comments and the ridiculous bullshit hyperbole, I can't stand it. But I get a lot of great comments. One comment, a guy sent me a video about the salt they're using on the roads is contributing to the death of a lot of pine trees along. I think there's a lot of truth to that. You guys know where that came from. Right there from the cows. I got them out of there, me. By my conversations with Senator Lee. Yeah. My conversations with Barbara Boxer, my conversation personal. I call them, I talk to him. Barbara Boxer's office himself says, Kevin, the one video you put out, you got 37 calls. And I said, that's a lot? You represent 40 million people. Yeah, that's a lot. I do believe in the Constitution and the United States as a republic, but it's been hijacked. So don't call me and tell me you're politically motivated when you don't know who your representative is. You don't know the difference between a senator and a because I'm tired of angry hyperbole activism. It's worthless. Fox News preys on it. It's worthless. This is a post-ignorance is very hard work. Ignorance is a lazy, lazy choice. They prey on it. I'm going to put up these videos. Activism matters. I got those. Were the damage already done? Yeah. But at least no more damage. And one person did it. Me. And I'll put up a subset of videos. Stay tuned.